Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech. Today we're going to compare the Wearfit GT106 versus Q9 Smart Bracelet. As you can see, we have here both of the watches that we are going to compare them, and in today's video we are going to talk about the specifics of both of these smartwatches first. Then we are going to see the software, we're going to test some of the options that we have in the software, and then we're going to discuss about the good things and bad things that they have. So let's go ahead first with the GT106 and come back to the Q9. The GT106 has a 1.8-inch touchscreen. In the smartwatch we have many futuristic like always on standby display, multiple health caring like burn calories, heart rate, step metering, blood pressure, blood oxygen, etc. Also we have 7 different sport modes that we will see in a bit. So you can see the GT106 is not like a regular smartwatch that we unboxed before. It has plenty of futuristic and options in the smartwatch. So these are just a few things that we said about the GT106. So we are going to go deeply in the menu, see everything that we have here in the GT106, test some of these, and then we are going to talk about both of them as I said in the beginning. So we are going to see what we have in the menu in the settings for health and sports. Let's go ahead see what we got more in the GT106. We have here the first page. As you can see, we have this beautiful face of the smartwatch. We can see the heart rate. We have percentage of battery and we have steps. As you saw, we have now different faces. We can change it just by pressing it and holding it. It will vibrate to tell you that now it's ready to change faces. As you can see, we have this beautiful face right here. Let's go ahead and see the other ones. So we have 5 or 6 different ones. We're going to change it to this and it looks way cooler. As you can see, this smartwatch also has this problem that keeps shutting down immediately, and you don't have any time screen or anything else to change it, so we have to deal with it. As you can see in the left we have messages, up we have a taskbar with some options. As you can see, we have torch, vibration, do not disturb, brightness, and we have here standby dial. Down we have the menu. In the right side we have steps, kilometers, and burn calories. Let's go to the menu, see what we got. As you can see, we have messages, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen, sleep, and sport. In the second page we have browser, we have the shooter camera, weather, alarm clock, and stopwatch. We have music and search. So you can see this smartwatch is pretty simple, so it's very easy to use from everybody. Let's go ahead and test these options that we saw and try what we have here and try these options. As you can see, we have now here the watch in our hand. It says good, it's very flat, and it looks really good. Let's go now to the settings down here, and we have heart rate first. So let's go ahead test that. As you can see, we have a very beautiful theme of heart rate going while it's testing. And we have now the result here. As you can see, that's not too bad. That wasn't too fast, but not slow either. Let's go now to the blood pressure and test that as well. And we have final results, you can see right here in the bottom, and I like it. I like this theme of the measurements that is going, very colorful and very good. Let's go to the blood oxygen now. Let's test that as well. You can see now the percentage of blood oxygen. Honestly, these results are really good. Not too fast, but that's okay. Let's go now to the sports. As you can see, we have here different sports, starting from running, cycling, walking. We have basketball, football, and badminton. Let's go for walking. And as you can see, immediately when you touch it, it will start the seconds. In the bottom here we have heart rate, steps, and burned calories. I don't think we have anything else to test here in the sports. Let's test one more time. We have here running, and these works perfect. All of these are working really good. In the Q9 we have 1.3 single touch screen and 180 mAh battery. We have different health caring options like heart rate, sleep metering, setting a reminder, etc. Also we have some sport mode that we will see and test in a bit here in this video. Also we are going to see what we have more in the menu, what other option do we have, what we can use in this smartwatch. After that we are going to compare it with the GT, see what we got there, and we are going to come in conclusion which one is better. So in that we are going to discuss about the good things and bad things that they have. So let's go ahead, see what we got more in the menu, and we are going to compare them. So as you can see, we have now here the Q9. We saw the specifications of the smartwatch. So let's go ahead, see what we got here in the menu. We have, as you can see in the first page, we have the time, we have percentage of battery, date, we have the last heart rate, steps, and burned calories. Next we have steps, burned calories, kilometer, heart rate, blood pressure, sleep, sport, messages, timer, find phone, and power off. As you can see, it's very small and very easy to use. We don't have too much options in the smartwatch, so let's go ahead, see what we got, and test all of these options that we saw. So now we have here the Q9 in our hand. Let's go ahead, see what we got. The first option is the heart rate. Let's see what we have. As you can see, it's very hard to see on this brightness, but I'm going to try and boost my brightness. I boost my brightness a little bit. We can see clearly this smartwatch, but we have, as you can see here in the hand and in the background, we have too much white now, but that is the only option that we have to see clearly the smartwatch. We saw the heart rate. Now let's go ahead to the blood pressure. The heart rate was not so fast, but it's okay. And you can see why I hate low brightness smartwatches. We have some results. It's very hard to use them. It's very hard to make videos with them. So as you can see, we have to deal with this. We have now the result in the blood pressure, not so slow as well. Let's go to sport. We have run, press it. 2-time vibration tells you that it's starting. We can see the seconds going. We have steps, blood pressure, and we don't have anything else that we can see here in the sport. That is not enough for sport mode, so I think that is a fail from the Q9. So I think this smartwatch, we have all of this to test, we don't have anything else. So let's go ahead, bring the Q9, see what we got in these smartwatches. So now we are back. We saw both of them being tested and we saw the software, so I can say that both are pretty good. We had some good feedbacks for the Q9, but as you can see, the screen of both of them keeps shutting down, and it's a downside on both of them. The Q9, the brightness in the Q9 is not that good as well, so I think the Q9 has more downsides. On the other hand, the Wearfit GT106 is pretty good. Actually, you can wear it. I've been using it for a while and it's really good. We have some awesome options and it works without lagging. So I think we don't have anything else to test here or to show you. Let me know in comment down below which one do you think is better and why. For myself, the Wearfit is better than the Q9. I prefer it, it looks good and it's just more updated with today's futuristic. So guys, thank you very much for your time and support. Hit the like button, subscribe our channel, and we will see you in the next video.